race. I mean, he's there in Pennsylvania. You have Vance and Trump bracketing this ticket all week long, and new polling is suggesting pretty tight in these battleground states. David Urban, how are you seeing things?
Yeah, look, it's going to be tight. The entire race is going to be tight, back and forth, back and forth. Nobody expected this race. Perhaps maybe a few weeks ago, right, when the feature speaker tonight was still on the ballot. But even then, everybody knew it was going to close. Democrats had come home, Republicans had come home. This is a race that's going to be about a few 100,000 votes in a few key counties and a few key states. And so I was with the former president this weekend in Scranton, the Wilkes-Barre area, Scranton-Wilkes-Barre area. He's now in York. Vance is in Philadelphia. The current vice president was in my home county of Beaver County yesterday, Western Pennsylvania. They're going to spend a lot of time in the Commonwealth because I don't think anyone can be president without that. But each one of these races is within the margin of error, and it's important that people show up to vote and vote early if you're Republican.
The best thing that I've heard right now is that David Urban is here with us, because the last time David Urban was with Trump in Pennsylvania, he won Pennsylvania. So we're going to keep you here. We're going to lock the door.
You
don't
think
want you out there.
He's like the good luck
he's the Pennsylvania whisperer, and we're not letting you go back. But look, obviously it makes sense for Trump to be out there. He's not going to get the dominant position in national media, and it may not matter if he can go and scratch another 5 votes, another 10 votes, another 20 votes back in his column in the swing states where it matters. That's his business. But for us, this is the big opportunity to go from a tied race to push our numbers up 1 point, 2 points, maybe 3 points. We come out of this convention with a major bounce. That puts us in the best possible position after Labor Day. We don't want to be tied. I don't like being tied with Donald Trump because we've had now 20-plus days of positive press. He's been falling down the stairs, slipping on banana peels, and poking himself in the eyeball. We should not be tied. We want to pull ahead. That's our opportunity this week.
And that's the key point, Brianna. This campaign, the Harris campaign, has been flawless for the past 28, 30 days. And it's a tied race.
That's scary.
It's a tied race.
That's scary.
They're doing the best they can, and it's tied. That's really important.
Yep. And tonight, Biden comes out, and he's going to do one of the most beautiful acts of political leadership, to step back so somebody else can step forward. It very rarely happens. You're going to have Kleenex boxes from up there to over there of people watching someone do something honorable, and it's going to make people want to fight that much harder that his sacrifice was not in vain.
I'll be crying.
Yeah.
I'll be crying. Listen,
you wanted him.
I'd rather be running against Joe Biden.
Well.